Hello, my strong sisters. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite Amazon health and fitness finds. We're talking everything from literally the best athletic wear dupes all the way over to supplements that I cannot live without and little things in between. My first favorite item that I literally do not go anywhere without is my hydro jug. And I love this because it fits into your cup holder really nicely, like into your car cup holder. It has the handle, they have really cute colors. It also has a spill-proof top, so you can literally turn this upside down and it's not going to leak. It has the straw, which I love. As I feel like all women know, having a straw just makes hitting your water goal a lot easier. So this is one of my favorites. I want to get this in other colors, but my husband is reminding me that I don't need more water bottles, but I think that I do. So maybe if you could just share a couple reasons why I might need a couple more colorful versions of this water bottle in the comments below so I can share it with my husband. That would help me out a lot. Okay, going into athletic wear, something that I have fallen in love with are these Ingia, I don't exactly know how you say it, Ingia high-waisted shorts. There is no front seam on these shorts. They are a perfect length and they are only like $24. They're very, very buttery soft and they're a thinner material. So they feel a little bit more similar to my Lululemon Align shorts that I really love, except these don't have the front seam. In these specifically, I do wear a size medium, but I actually think I could size up to a large. I have found that all shorts and often leggings are really tight on my waist, and I hate anything that is tight on my waist because I feel like I'm just gonna be squished in there like a sausage, and I don't like that. So I tend to size up with a large just because I noticed for me personally, and I don't have the most ridiculously tiny waist. It's a normal, healthy waist. So for me personally, the large feels like a lot more of a comfortable fit, but I would say they are very true to size. To stay on the topic of shorts, my second favorite pair, actually these might even trump the last pair. It's this other brand called Unissu. I'm not sure how you say it. They only have a couple color variations, like maybe 10 or 12 of these shorts, but these are probably my top favorite ever. They are seamless in the front, so you don't have that front seam, which I love. They are not super scrunch butt at all. They're just kind of like a regular pair of leggings. They're a thinner material and they are so buttery soft, like so soft. I also wear a medium in these, and the medium feels very comfortable, so I would say these are also very true to size. And the length on these is longer than in the last pair. So these I believe are like a 6-inch length, and I think the last pair is closer to maybe that 4-inch length. I personally really like the 6-inch length because it feels like I just have a lot of good solid coverage. And for me, my shorts, or short spandex shorts, I guess you could say, they tend to kind of scrunch up naturally, like right around my groin area. And that doesn't really bother me. That's just kind of like how they fit and how they comfortably sit on me. So I like having that 6-inch length because I feel like by the time they're on and I'm wearing them, they're kind of hitting that 4-inch length anyway, whereas I don't really want to be wearing 4-inch shorts that then go to like 2-inch shorts. So if you want a little bit more coverage in length in a short, I definitely would recommend this pair. And this same brand has my favorite sports bra ever, which I have to pull up and show you guys here. It is a beautiful square neck sports bra. I actually just recently ordered another one on Prime Day, and it has adjustable straps in the back. The padding that comes in this sports bra is probably my favorite padding in any sports bra ever. Normally I always just get rid of it and toss it, but this never really moves around much. And I throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer. Like I am not taking, I'm not washing gently or anything, and the padding stays in there. It stays sturdy. It doesn't bend or get weird creases or folds. It is one of my all-time favorite sports bras. And I don't have the biggest chest, but I do find, especially if I'm doing higher impact exercise closer to my cycle when everything just feels kind of sensitive and aches, these sports bras feel the most comfortable on for me personally. I kind of feel like I have the most support. So they're a really beautiful cut too. I just love that square neckline. I have broader shoulders, so I feel like it's a very flattering look, and I think you guys will love it. But it's the same brand as those shorts. So you could also get the top and the bottom as a matching set, and they're currently $28, which that's not a bad price for my personal favorite sports bra ever. The next sports bra that I want to talk about is what I think is probably the most unique sports bra that I have in my collection, and it's by the brand Aoxjox, or I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's definitely a very common Amazon brand. They have tons of athletic wear. I see their stuff all the time, but it has this very flattering frame in the front, and it's a little bit of a wider neckline, which I like. Again, I have broader shoulders, so I just feel like if something cuts in too short here, it kind of looks weird. So I like that wider neckline. And the back of this sports bra is just stunning. It's kind of strappy, but it's also very secure and comfortable. And the straps are adjustable too. So I don't feel like it's ever too low or too high. It just fits so comfortably and is so flattering. There are like 9 different colorways for this specific one too. And it's about $30, I believe. So it's a little bit more expensive in terms of sports bras, but I feel like it's such a unique piece to have. And I actually always wear this under like t-shirts and stuff because I just hate wearing real bras. I would rather be in a sports bra if I have to be wearing one. So normally I'll wear this under a t-shirt and it doesn't look really crazy. I think because those straps are a little bit thinner, but it still provides really great comfort, support, padding, lift, the whole shebang. Another find from Aoxjox, or however you say it, is this tank top sports bra here. So it actually comes in 2 different versions. You can get it with a built-in sports bra, which is what I have and I always wear, or you can get it without. And I love the cut of this top. It's very flattering, it's fitted, but it kind of contours to your waist. So it just feels very nice and kind of luxurious. I feel like anytime I try to buy more affordable athletic wear, it just doesn't really fit to my body. Like it's not really tailored for a woman's body. It's just kind of like, whereas I would rather be wearing something that kind of fits and hugs my body. So it's very comfortable, it's very flattering. I love the higher neck look of this. And like I said, I have mine with the built-in bra. You can do it without if you want to wear a sports bra underneath. And if you do it without, I would probably size up a little bit just because you don't want it to be too tight if you're wearing a sports bra underneath. You'd probably want it to just fit pretty comfortably, but I got a medium in this and I would say it fits really well. I would not be opposed to getting a large. I don't know, just sometimes throughout the month as you feel like your chest is maybe growing and shrinking, growing and shrinking, whatever, it kind of feels nice to have that option of something that maybe is a little bit bigger, has a little bit more breathable room in it, but it's overall such a flattering piece. And right now it's 17% off. It's showing that it's $25. They have a couple really cute colors of this as well, but it has become a staple piece. I mean, I wear this thing almost on a weekly basis. The next Amazon must-have that people love to make fun of me for, but is so game-changing, are my toe socks. I literally wear these all the time. I am somebody who has kind of always struggled with a bunion. Well, bunions, I guess, on both of my feet my whole life. And I do a lot of foot exercises to try to prevent that, to strengthen my feet. I also wear toe spacers. Like I'm wearing shoes with a wide toe box. I am committed. And these toe socks are also something that make it a lot easier to just have more space between your toes, whereas if you're wearing regular socks, your feet can kind of get squished together and it can make that bunion worse. So these are really comfortable for me. I wear them almost every single day if I have them cleaned and I have enough, but they're only $16 and you'll get a pack of, I think, 4. So that's pretty good for like a more specific type of sock, not just your everyday sock. And I wear just the one size that these come in. I believe it's like sizes 7 to 11, and they are so comfortable. You guys have to try them. I hope you like them, and I hope I can put at least one person watching this video onto toe socks so that I don't stand alone in loving them. Last piece of athletic wear that I really want to highlight are the Pavoi shorts. And these feel so luxury. The colors that they have also just feel kind of more like high end and nice, but these shorts look so beautiful on. I also have their leggings. I buy their shorts in a large because, like I've said before, I just like to have something that's not super tight on my waist. And these come in different lengths too. So you can get like the 4-inch length, you can get the 6-inch length. I prefer the 6-inch length of these. And I have them in this beautiful army green color, and they just fit so perfectly. They don't scrunch up a lot. They also don't have that front seam, and they are beyond flattering. I also think on the back of the shorts where they have their little logo, Pavoi, it just looks so luxury. It looks so bougie. I'm like, what is Pavoi? Tell me more. And these shorts are only in the like $28 range. They're under $30. I have worn them a million times, washed them, dried them, and they're still in great shape. Now to go into my supplements. This is where I get basically all of my supplements. And the first thing that I want to highlight, because it made it so much easier for me to stay consistent with my supplements, is a supplement organizer. I got one because my friend Miriam was like, this makes it so much easier for me to remember to take my supplements and my vitamins, and it just makes it easy to travel with. Like, you won't forget to take it. So I got a really cute one. It's just a basic one. It's like $8 or $9, but to get one of those really does make a difference, because then every week I'm like, okay, I gotta re-up, I gotta fill up my supplements so that throughout the week I'm remembering to take my vitamins and everything. And the first thing that I think all you ladies need to be taking, if you're not already, is a magnesium glycinate. This is gonna help with sleep, stress, muscular health, digestion. Magnesium glycinate has truly changed my life for the better, and I take it every single day. I don't ever stop taking it. It's just such a great universal supplement that we all can be benefiting from. And I really like this Pure brand because I personally prefer capsules. I just feel like they're a little bit easier for me to kind of get down. I do not like taking super hard pills. It just makes me nervous, and I think I'm gonna choke on it for some reason. So I prefer these capsules. And with these capsules, you do get a pretty high percentage of magnesium in the pill, so you don't have to take a ton of pills. Because I don't know, if you're like me, I don't enjoy taking pills. It's kind of like a whole thing. I have to get my water, I have to hype myself up to do it, and I would just rather have to take as few as possible while getting the most amount of each ingredient as I can. The other supplement that I love on here and that I'm currently obsessed with is my raw protein powder. You can also get this at Sam's Club, but it's really easy to get on Amazon too, because hello, Prime. But I have just found this protein powder right now is what does not bother me. It mixes really easily, it never hurts my stomach, and it's pretty affordable on the spectrum of protein powders. I used to always try to change it up and find different protein powders, but now I'm just kind of using it truly as a supplement just to get in a little bit extra protein, not even every day, but maybe a couple times a week. So for me, it just helps to have something that I know I'm really gonna enjoy and that is not super expensive. Another item that my husband and I have every single day, and we actually need to hop onto the subscription for this, is the Redmond's Re-Lyte Electrolytes. We always get the lemon lime flavor, but I've also tried watermelon, I believe, and the pina colada, and I like both, but the lemon lime is just the best for me. And I've tried a lot of Element, tried that, and honestly, I did not love the taste of it. I also just believe Redmond's has the best ingredients in it. It is probably one of the best options out there besides just their regular plain Redmond salt, which you can totally do too, but this is a little bit more fun because it just tastes a lot better. But we both will use a scoop of this with water either before or after a workout or just throughout the day if we, need some extra hydration and we need some more electrolytes. Especially with it being summertime in Florida, it is so hot. We are dripping in sweat by the time we walk from our car into the grocery store. So I know my body needs this, and I always feel so much better whenever I am consistent with taking them on a daily basis. While we're here, I figured I would touch on a couple different skincare items that are kind of health and wellness related, so it feels relevant. But the first one is this Hypochlorus Acid, and I use this thing every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and I finally got my husband to use it too. And this is a super simple ingredient that you can actually use to like clean off vegetables and stuff, but basically it helps with bacteria. So I use this after I have been sweating, doing a workout, but I'm not really ready to shower, and I kind of just need to like freshen up for the day. I will use this on my face. I will even spray it on my armpits, and it helps me so much without getting breakouts. I saw a dermatologist talk about this, and I looked it up and I was like, that's really affordable, and it's just kind of like a very simple ingredient. It's not some, you know, skincare product that has a ton of different ingredients in it. So I will use this all the time. I love it. It has been game changing for me in the summertime. And I've also heard a dermatologist say if you get really stinky armpits, you can spray it and it will also help with like the scent and things like that. I mostly just spray it more as like a cleaning thing, like just to feel a little bit cleaner after a workout. And it really just kind of goes on like water. It has a little bit of a scent that I don't love. It's not like an unnatural smell. It's just, you know, kind of like a soft, very soft kind of cleaner smell, but it's nothing fragrant or anything like that. So these are all of my favorite health, wellness, skincare, Amazon finds. Let me know which of these you have also seen in the comment section below, and also put me on to something good that you've found. See you in the next video. Bye.